Hey everybody, welcome to another recap of Dancing with the Stars. It's Guilty Pleasures Week. I have been waiting for this. So yes, they had Hanson there and they did sing Mbop. I liked old Hanson better. They were a lot guiltier before. They also had the dance troupe accompany them and Tony and Lacey had a really jaw-dropping lift in that routine. It was pretty cool. I realized now that Hanson is better as a cover band than they are singing their own stuff. Maybe they should just do a cover album. I don't know. They were pretty good covering the other songs. Kirsty and Max was the first couple of the night, and they did a samba to Hit Me Baby One More Time. Oh, Brittany. Alright, so I've kind of dubbed it a lazy samba. I was thinking, where's the stylistic Kirsty who was from, the week 1 routine? And the judges were like, oh, she's back. No, she wasn't. She looked great in her costume, and yeah, she is losing weight, but I thought she kind of ran out of steam halfway through. She was definitely seriously out of breath at the end. I thought she was going to have to sit down or something. The judges were overly enthusiastic about her too. I mean, I think the judges are just planning to keep her around, so they're going to pad her scores a little bit, but she ended up with a 26. Chris and Cheryl were next with a tango to Don't Stop Believing. They picked some decent songs this week, but the band was not so decent. They did a fantastic job with this, I thought. I agree that maybe it was lacking a little bit of intensity, but the judges are always so hard on Chris Jericho. I don't know what it is, but they really have it out for him, or it seems like they do. They only gave him a 22. What's up with that? That's the bottom of the barrel tonight. Romeo and Chelsea were up next with a waltz to My Heart Will Go On. It was good. I mean, my socks weren't blown off. I'm still wearing them. But, I don't really think it deserved a 10. Especially without making Carrie Ann cry. A waltz like that, if she cries, it's a 10. And she gave them a 10 and she did not shed a tear over that. But Romeo did manage to slip in a kiss. It was like total dance rape. Like when who was it, Chelsea that was dancing with Elio Castroneves? I can't remember now who was dancing with him, but remember when they did that mask number and, it was Julianne Hough. And he totally planted one on her. I mean, I don't know how she felt about it, but pretty much when you're on camera and you're dancing like that, you could do anything that you want to do, because what is the pro going to do? Say, no, get away! No. They're not going to do that. So you could pretty much do anything. And he did. So that was a 28 for them. Chelsea and Mark were up next with a quick step, Walking on Sunshine. I have to say I really enjoy a quick step. And they were fantastic. I thought they were the best of the night. It was super fun. And if it's not the encore tomorrow, I'm going to be super pissed. And Mark, he even did it on an injured ankle. So kudos to him for that, for giving Chelsea a chance to get her dance done. 28 for them. They're tied with Romeo and Chelsea. Kendra and Louie were up next with a samba, Livin' La Vida Loca. Yes, we've got it already. She has fake boobs. They're practically flotation devices, okay? Are you happy now? And yeah, she can shake them. It's called centrifugal force. I mean, she barely has to breathe and the things are like shimmying from side to side. Of course she's going to do okay in the samba. Bruno crossed the line though. He laid down with his legs spread on the judges' table and was like, baby, let's do it, in sum and substance. And then everything was made clear to me when they pulled out the old Elton John video and Bruno was one of the main dancers in it. What a hoe! Alright, so they ended up with a 25. Hines and Kim. No wonder why he relates to Kendra. Hines and Kim were up next with their Viennese waltz to End of the Road. Boys to Men. They are such a natural couple together, and the judges were all, crowing, Bruno said it was flawless, and then, everybody thought it was great. Oh, you need to work on this a little bit and that a little bit. And then what do you give them? Not 110. You give them 3 9s for a total of 27. Come on. Come on. He's trying. He comes every week and he brings it. So, no, all 9s? Come on. Ralph and Karina close the show with the Paso Doble. To Everybody Dance Now. I have to say this was one of my favorite guilty pleasure songs from the 90s. Love this song. And what does the band do? They totally crap it up. They did not have a good, strong, deep male vocalist for, the rap part. Crappy. I was so disappointed. And then Karina fell. And of course, I don't think it was Ralph's fault, but he totally scooped her up and they got right back on track. It was a hard routine. I thought they did a great job. The judges were all like, oh, that was so great. You got right back into it, blah, blah, blah. And how do they reward them? By giving them 3 8s for 24. Come on. It's just, I don't like the inconsistency in the judges' scores. Tomorrow night, Hanson again. They are going to work them like a rented mule. New Kids on the Block, Backstreet Boys, Pia Toscano would be good enough. But the fact that she's dating Mark Ballas, it's Nigel Lithgow's wet dream. Did I just say that out loud? Much love.